happening is actually data analytics. So let me give you an example. Let's say there is a company like Zomato. Now, Zomato there is a growth manager who wants to grow the business. Now, on what basis will he or she take a decision? So, the first step that they will do is they will look at all the data. So, first step that they will do is define the problem. The problem that is defined is that we want to grow as an organization, or which cities should we expand into, right? That is a problem statement. Now, what they will do is they will collect the data of the users. Now, we are users who are going and purchasing things on Zomato, food items, right? We go on Blinkit and purchase items. Now, all of that is data for Blinkit and for Zomato. Now, because the data is coming from so many sources, so many different platforms, so many different apps, that data mix हो जाता है कई बार, and उसके कारण they have to first of all clean the data. Okay, so उनको data clean करना पड़ता है. Okay, now ये data जो बहुत सारा data था, they have to clean the data first. ठीक है. Now when they have cleaned the data, clean data का क्या मतलब है? मोबाइल नंबर की जगह ईमेल आ गया, ईमेल का आईडी की जगह मोबाइल नंबर आ गया, तो वो मैनुअली they have to correct it. Okay, so this is known as cleaning the data. Now after cleaning the data, they will analyze what is happening in which city. So for example, they will look at biryani sales in Hyderabad and they will see like biryani का sale सबसे ज़्यादा है. The most selling item in Hyderabad is biryani. एंड ये डेटा देखने के बाद उनको पता लगेगा दैट डिमांड ज्यादा है, सप्लाई इतनी नहीं है, लेट मी टाई अप विथ मोर रेस्टोरेंट्स, राइट? और दे कैन लुक एट द डेटा एंड से ये वाला आइटम और दिस पर्टिकुलर आइटम इज नॉट सेलिंग, so we should close down that item or we should not sell that item, right? So all of that decision making that Zomato will do is on the basis of data analytics, and the tools that are used to do that analysis is what we are going to cover here. Okay? So I hope that I have given you a very simple example. Any decision that needs to be taken by a business needs to be taken after doing some analysis, and the process of doing that analysis using the data, using some tools which we will talk about, is what is data analytics. Okay? Simple example. Now data analytics का beauty क्या है? That it is a data analyst is required in every industry, whether it is medical industry, e-commerce industry, retail industry, any industry that you can pick, finance, marketing, anything, everywhere there is a requirement of a data analyst, because every company wants to do analysis and grow. So that is the beauty of this. Every company, whether it is a government-based organization as well, they need a data analyst, right? So that is the beauty of this program. It is applicable across the industries, which means more and more opportunities. And क्यों लेना चाहिए डेटा एनालिटिक्स? वाई शुड वी डू डेटा एनालिटिक्स? सिंपल लैंग्वेज में लेट मी एक्सप्लेन टू यू, बिकॉज आई हैव बीन अ डेटा एनालिस्ट. I am very passionate about this, so I can answer a lot of your queries really well, and we will take those questions later. But why should someone go into data analytics? One, the primary reason is ये industry grow कर रही है, पिछले 12 साल से grow कर रही है, and this will continue growing in the next 10-12 years as well. So this is a report by Global AI Data Analytics report, which says that this industry will grow 10 times in the next 10 years. तो 10 साल पहले से अभी ग्रो कर गई है, and it will continue to grow. That is reason one. Okay. Second, we have already talked about diverse opportunities. इसका मतलब every industry data analyst is needed. Every job role requires some data analysis, and that is why someone who is aware about these tools will get to stand out in the industry. Okay. So these are the one primary reason. Then career growth. करियर ग्रोथ फॉर अ डेटा एनालिस्ट इज ऑल्सो डाइवर्स भी है. आप बहुत सारी चीजें कर सकते हैं डेटा एनालिस्ट बनने के बाद, बट यू कैन ऑल्सो ग्रो वेरी फास्ट. ओके, सो योर करियर ग्रोथ इज वेरी क्विक बिकॉज द इंडस्ट्री इज सच, द रोल इज सच दैट आप क्विकली ट्रांजिशन कर जाते हैं डिफरेंट रोल्स के अंदर. बहुत डाइवर्स है ये. ठीक है. तीसरा हमने बात करी अभी ग्रोइंग इंडस्ट्री. इंडस्ट्री इटसेल्फ इज ग्रोइंग. चौथी बात, द पे इज वेरी कॉम्पिटिटिव. आप एंट्री लेवल जॉब्स पे जाएंगे तो यू विल गेट अ डिसेंट पे. एज यू गेन मोर एक्सपीरियंस द पे राइजेस रियली फास्ट. सो द पे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, people, when I was in Mu Sigma 12 years ago, many of my batchmates right now are working in top class companies like Amazon, McKinsey, and some of them are in foreign as well. They are doing amazingly well in their career. So it's a great opportunity for someone who wants to join this. मजेदार काम है. The fifth point is that the work is very interesting, right? Similar to tech, this is something that you will enjoy doing, and we will talk कि क्यों enjoy आएगा, ठीक है? We will talk about that, but this is very challenging and very rewarding, and it is very fun. मतलब करने में मजा आएगा इसको. And sixth point, AI आ गया है. We will talk about AI in more detail, but because of AI, there is a growing need of data analysts, because जितना ज़्यादा AI चीज़ों के अंदर घुस रहा है, the more businesses need to analyze कि AI का impact क्या हो रहा है business के ऊपर, and that is why that analysis is being done by data analysts. So there are multiple reasons. The most important for me personally, career growth and interesting work, challenging work. Okay, so I hope that is very clear, right? I'm trying to be as straightforward, as simple and clear to you, so that we can have a to and fro conversation. Okay, तो अब कौन सी कंपनीज हायर करती हैं डेटा एनालिटिक्स के लिए? विच कंपनीज हायर फॉर डेटा एनालिटिक्स? सो द सिंपल आंसर is that every company gets to hire data analyst, every company. But दो प्राइमरीली तरीके की कंपनी होती है, सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनीज लाइक म्यू सिग्मा, टाइगर एनालिटिक्स, ट्रेडेंस, लेटेंट व्यू, जेनपैक्ट, all of these are service based companies. They also require a data analyst. They have complete divisions of data analysts. And there are product based companies. All of this and many more, every product based companies needs a data analyst, and they have a complete set of data analysts with them. That is what makes this career very exciting. और career path क्या होता है? You can either continue your data analyst journey, analyst बन के continue कर सकते हो एक. You can become a domain expert. डोमेन एक्सपर्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? दैट यू कैन बिकम एन एक्सपर्ट इन हेल्थ केयर इंडस्ट्री, फाइनेंस एक्सपर्ट बन सकते हैं आप, इंश्योरेंस एक्सपर्ट, बैंकिंग एक्सपर्ट. सो व्हेन यू बिकम डेटा एनालिस्ट, यू कैन स्पेशलाइज इन एनी वन ऑफ द इंडस्ट्रीज. ओके, दैट इज अनदर बेनिफिट. एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्रांजिशन टू scientist. So the simplest way, in the most easiest way to transition to a data science career, if you are interested in that, is that you start off as a data analyst. As you gain more experience, you can move towards a data science career as well. Okay, so there are multiple opportunities which open up because of data analytics. Now this is what we are going to cover in this program. As I said, the process of analysis of the data is data analytics. The tools that are used doing that analysis is these things. We will cover, जैसे मैंने बोला, even if you are from fashion designing or from BCom or from BA, we will teach things from very scratch. So introduction to data analytics जैसा topic will cover things from the very basic of things, right? तो आप कुछ miss out नहीं करेंगे. Then we will move on to Excel. I think some of you would have used Excel in your college life. Normal working maybe we use Google Sheets, right? So Excel is a very important tool which everybody of us uses now in our normal life as well. And guys, trust me, this is very extensively used in all these startups. Google Sheets and Excel are very extensively used in all startups. Then we will cover tools like Power BI, which is a visualization tool. Visualization क्या होता है? This will help you create charts, graphs, pie charts, all of that, so that you can view that chart and analyze it. Okay? So visualization का मतलब क्या है? It will help you create bar graphs and charts. ठीक है? Then you will cover SQL and Python. This is simple to learn, so no need to worry about it. Even if you do not have a tech background, Python is the simplest programming language. It is very simple to learn because इसके अंदर embedded होती है बहुत सारी चीजें जो आप reuse कर सकते हो. So Python and SQL are very simple to learn. For example, let me tell you about myself. I am from a chemistry background. मेरा background था MSc in chemistry, and then I went into data analytics, and I learned SQL very quickly. And then that really helped me in my career even ahead after that as well. So there is no need to worry about it. So these are some things that we will cover in the curriculum, and we will cover generative AI as well, which means जनरेटिव एआई आपको इन टूल्स के अंदर कैसे हेल्प कर सकता है, दैट इज ऑल्सो समथिंग दैट वी कवर, राइट? सो दैट मीन्स कंप्लीट करिकुलम है. यू विल लर्न द टूल्स, you will learn how to use the tools and analyze data, and you will also use कि generative AI कैसे use कर सकते हैं, which practically is being used in the industry. ठीक है? So this is what offers you a very structured learning path which has been designed by the IIT faculty as well as industry experts. अब ये ड्यूरेशन क्या है? सिंपल, 6 month ड्यूरेशन ऑफ द प्रोग्राम है. There will be live classes, so you don't need to worry about it. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. And the best part is that recordings of these classes will be given to you in the classroom itself. तो हमारा एक classroom है Coding Ninjas का, where the recordings of this session will be uploaded, and even if you miss 1 or 2 sessions, you can always go back and refer to any of those videos that you have missed out. So you can keep rewatching it if you have missed out on any particular concept. Now, additional support, you will get some additional support which will really help you in your journey. क्या है वो additional support? One, you will get doubt support. So a lot of us are not from tech background, we are not very comfortable with these tools, so we will give you doubt support. 10 AM, सुबह 10 बजे से लेके रात को 12 बजे तक there will be teaching assistants that you can connect directly and ask your doubts, which means you will not get stuck anywhere, right? So the सबसे बड़ा fear क्या होता है हमारा कि we will enroll into the program and we will not understand, right? So the beauty here is, एक तो live हो रहा है, so you can ask your doubts to the mentor. Secondly, even when you are learning on your own, you can raise a doubt any time of the day and you will get to talk to a mentor and they will resolve your doubts. That means you will be continue to be motivated and you will not miss out and you will not be left behind. ठीक है? Then you will get a relationship manager. अगर आपको कोई doubt है, if you feel like you are missing out on something, if you have any query, you can contact your relationship manager and they will help you resolve your concern, and there will be guest lectures by the faculty of the IIT. Okay? So these guest lectures will be covered by faculty of the IIT, which means that you get best of both the worlds, learning from the industry experts and guest lectures by the IIT faculty. This is the beauty of this entire curriculum. Okay? Now, सबसे important क्या होता है? पढ़ लेना is nice. It is very important to learn the concepts, but it is very important to use that concept to work on case studies. So we have 10 case studies in this program, 8 case studies in this program, sorry, where these are practical case studies that you will be working on, and you can highlight this in your resume as well. So it is not just about learning the tools. You will learn the tools and you will build these projects on the sidelines, which means that you will get the confidence and you will be able to practically work on these problems which are actually real world industry problems. So when you go and apply for internships, you would have already worked on good projects and you will be confident about cracking that internship and job. So that is why these real world case studies are going to be really helpful. And finally, AI, right? हम लोग सब सुनते हैं AI is coming up. We have deeply integrated AI into our curriculum. So Excel में, SQL, Python, Power BI, in all of this, we will give you elements of AI in which you will understand how AI will impact all of this. For example, Excel में data transformation, generate insight करने के लिए AI has become really helpful. And we will teach you. First, पहले हम आपको Excel पढ़ाएंगे. Then we will tell you how you can use AI to be more efficient in Excel. Similarly in Python, similarly in SQL, and similarly in data visualization. इसका मतलब क्या है? When you complete this certification, you will be standing ahead of your peers. Because when you go and apply for internships, they will ask you questions, right? And if your concepts are not very clear, if you do not know how to integrate AI, you will not be able to crack those internships. So this makes this a complete curriculum which will make you stand out from the crowd and will drive your career in the right direction. Now let's talk about the program. We will answer 5-6 very important questions, by the way, guys. So hold on, we will get to that very quickly. I know those questions are going to be on your mind and we will answer those questions. But let me talk about the program. So in this program, guys, you will start this program by attending campus orientation at IIT Guwahati. So you will go and meet your batchmates. Guys, the frequency of these batches are limited because we can only take limited admissions. So once you enroll, you will go and meet your batchmates and enroll into this program. You will get admission letter, ID card and a t-shirt to solidify your connection with the institute. So this is all that you get when you start the program, right? After starting the program, you will learn from the best faculty. As I said, there will be live classes. We will have different faculties for different topics because we want to give you the best experience. So every faculty has their own experience, every faculty has their own expertise, and you will learn from the people who are actually working in the industry. And as we have already mentioned, you will also get guest lectures from the IIT faculty. So industry का भी exposure है और academics का भी exposure है. All of this will ensure that your learning is really smooth and it is not going to be affected at all. Then guys, very interesting concept, we have a 10x club for you. जैसे आपके कॉलेज है, in your colleges there must be clubs in your colleges, right? Tech clubs, data clubs, cultural clubs. Very similarly, we have 10x clubs at Coding Ninjas where we will conduct hackathons, we will conduct workshops, and we will make you interact with industry leaders. So beyond the learning, इतनी सारी चीजें हम आपसे करवाते हैं which really boosts up your confidence. So for example, हर क्वार्टर में हम एक हैकाथॉन कराते हैं. हैकाथॉन क्या है? We will make you participate in a competition and you will be able to solve real world case studies and hopefully win that hackathon. So all of these activities, guys, will make you a 360-degree all-rounder, which will boost your confidence significantly. And the access of these 10x clubs are exclusive for people who enroll in the training and internship program at Coding Ninjas. We also have a partnership with the top clubs from IITs as well as IIMs. So आपको इन colleges के clubs का भी certificate मिलेगा when you participate in the activities of the 10x club. This is something that I personally look after, and this is something that will truly benefit your entire college journey beyond learning the tools and concepts. उसके ऊपर की चीज आपको 10x club के through मिल जाएगी. Then जब आप इतनी सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स बिल्ड कर लेते हो, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है? फर्स्ट स्टेप इज अबाउट लर्निंग. ओके, सो यू विल लर्न द टूल्स एंड कॉन्सेप्ट्स, दैट इज वन. सेकेंड स्टेप क्या है? यू विल बिल्ड एंड सॉल्व केस स्टडीज एंड प्रोजेक्ट्स. उससे आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा एंड यू कैन हाईलाइट दैट इन योर सीवी. एंड द फाइनल स्टेप इज यू विल पार्टिसिपेट इन कॉम्पिटिशंस, हैकाथॉन्स एंड वर्कशॉप्स सो दैट यू कैन ट्रूली स्टैंड आउट फ्रॉम द क्राउड. So that is the beauty of this program. It is not just limited to learning. It is not just limited to certification. It is a 360-degree program for your career growth. And this is the certificate that you will get at the end of the program. The certificate of completion will be issued to people and they can attend the graduation ceremony on campus at IIT Guwahati. This certificate, guys, is acceptable in your colleges as a training certificate, and it is also acceptable in the industry as a training and internship certificate. Now, an IIT-backed certification will be really useful for you if you are going to apply for top product-based companies, and this is what we are going to aim for. So this is the certificate of completion exclusively given to people who complete the training and internship program. And after the completion of the program, we will help you with profile building, resume reviews, mock interviews. So जब आप certification complete कर लेते हैं, what is the next step? You want to build a strong profile, you want to build a strong resume, and you want to practice interviews, right? So we will give you all of that. We will give you 10 mock interviews so you can directly talk to a mentor in the industry, 1:1, group में नहीं. You will directly talk to one of the mentors in the industry and you can ask questions around your profile, around your resume, and you can also take a mock interview, right? So all of that will ensure that you are ready for the jobs. And because Coding Ninjas is funded by Naukri.com, we will give you the access to the Coding Ninjas job portal, where you can apply to the data analyst jobs that come on the Coding Ninjas job portal. So that is an additional benefit that you get as a part of this program. Now there must be a lot of questions, guys, in your mind, and let me try to answer those questions quickly. क्या questions है हमारे mind में? Is data analytics the right field for me? I think a lot of you would think that, right? कि क्या data analytics मुझे करना चाहिए? क्या ये प्रोग्राम सब कुछ कवर करता है? Does this program cover everything that the companies are looking for? A lot of you would ask, I am from a tier 2, tier 3 college. How will I benefit from this program, right? That's another question. There will be people who are thinking, I am from a non-tech background, right? Some of you are from BCom, BA. How will I be able to manage, right? Fifth question, why should I do data analytics and why not machine learning and data science, right? And the final question is, I am worried about AI. Let me answer those questions and summarize that, and then we will get to the pricing of this course, okay? So, is data analytics the right field for you? 4 questions का आंसर मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूँ. And if you enjoy doing these things, you will enjoy data analytics. Do you analyze real life situations well? Normal life में पैटर्न दिख जाता है आपको कि यार ये ऐसे हो रहा है, ये ऐसे होना चाहिए था. तो कुछ पैटर्न अगर आपको दिख जाता है नॉर्मल लाइफ में, राइट? देन डेटा एनालिटिक्स इज फॉर यू. क्या आप नॉर्मल लाइफ में क्वेश्चन पूछते हो बहुत ज्यादा कि यार ऐसा क्यों, वैसा क्यों नहीं, ऐसा क्यों, ऐसा क्यों नहीं? डेटा एनालिटिक्स में लॉजिकल थिंकिंग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होती है, एंड इफ यू आर अ लॉजिकल थिंकर यू विल एंजॉय दिस. ये ऐसा करियर है जहां बिजनेस भी मिक्स होता है, डेटा भी मिक्स होता है, लॉजिक भी मिक्स होता है, स्टोरी टेलिंग भी मिक्स होता है. नाउ इफ यू एंजॉय ऑल ऑफ दिस, प्रेजेंटेशन, एनालिसिस, स्टोरी टेलिंग, राइट, बिजनेस इंपैक्ट, तो आपको मजा आएगा. एंड फाइनली, अगर आप जो काम कर रहे हैं, इफ द बिजनेसेस बेनिफिट फ्रॉम दैट, इफ यू गिव एन एनालिसिस and the business benefits from that, will you enjoy that? Everybody will, right? If I am doing a work and if that is creating an impact, I would love my job. And if the questions to these answers is yes, that means you will enjoy data analytics as a career. Next question, does this course cover everything that is used for a data analyst? Yes. क्यों? पहले तो all the core technical skills are covered, we talked about that. Second, all the case studies that you are going to be working on are real world case studies, so you will be ready and confident for the industry. Third, because you would have solved so many things, you would develop a logical thinking and your communication skills भी better हो जाएंगी. कैसे? We will conduct a lot of soft skills workshops for you. That means that your communication skills will also improve. And finally, you will become enabled with AI. इंडस्ट्री में एवरी डेटा एनालिस्ट इज यूजिंग एआई. मैं भी यूज करता हूं, इंडस्ट्री में सब यूज करते हैं. अगर आपको भी ये यूज करना आता है, दैट मींस यू विल स्टैंड आउट फ्रॉम द क्राउड. तो इंडस्ट्री में अभी 4 चीजें वो देखते हैं. कोर टेक्निकल स्किल आती है आपको, केस स्टडीज वगैरह पे काम किया है आपने, हाउ इज योर थिंकिंग, लॉजिकल थिंकिंग कैसी है आपकी. चौथा, एआई इंटीग्रेट करना आता है कि नहीं आता आपको. If you know all of these things, you are ready for the industry, and this program covers this in detail. Next, I am from a tier 2 or tier 3 college. How will I benefit from this program? I know that some of you might think that, and let me try to answer that. If I am from tier 2 college or a tier 3 college, what would I need? I would need some credibility in my profile. So the first thing that this program gives you is an IIT backed credibility. That is one. 2, बिकॉज आपके कॉलेज में शायद वो प्रोफाइल बिल्डिंग, रेज्यूमे बिल्डिंग में हेल्प मिलना मुश्किल हो जाता है, या जॉब पोर्टल वगैरह आपके कॉलेजेस में शायद कंपनी हो सकता है कम आती हो, या डेटा की कंपनी कम आती हो, देन दिस करियर सर्विसेज दैट वी ऑफर, मॉक इंटरव्यूज, प्रोफाइल बिल्डिंग, रेज्यूमे रिव्यूज, जॉब पोर्टल, ऑल ऑफ दिस आर गोइंग टू बी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. थर्ड, हो सकता है कि आपके कॉलेज में क्लब्स अच्छे ना हो. That means that you can participate in 10x club, which is only for the Coding Ninjas learners. So if your college does not have a data culture, you can come and be a part of our program, and we will help you connect with data enthusiasts, and that will transform your journey. And the final part, कई colleges में faculty उतनी अच्छी नहीं होती, and the best part about this is industry से भी faculty है and guest lectures भी हैं, right? So you get all of this, and this ensures that what you are lacking in your college, that will be covered in this certification program, right? The fifth question, I am from a non-tech background. Will I be able to manage? कितने लोग सोच रहे हैं by the way? How many of you are thinking that will I be able to manage this? I am from a fashion designing background. I am from mechanical background. Computer science वाले probably सोच रहे होंगे कि I will be able to do it. But what about the others, right? So 4 things on that. One, Python is relatively a simpler language, right? And Excel और Power BI में तो coding होती ही नहीं है. Right? So Excel and Power BI very simple to learn. These are tools, simple to learn. Python अगर आपको सीखना है, simple language to learn. So don't need to worry. One. दूसरा, data analytics का career is not just about coding and coding. It's about logical thinking. Right? So if you enjoy सोच के कुछ निकालना, analysis करना, then 50% of your work is about logical thinking. Okay? And the 50% of it is about answering and analyzing that data. So that is the second point. Third, Gen AI आ गया है and it is helping developers or data analysts become more productive. That means a lot of the basic work will be done by AI. Your work will be about using that analysis smartly, right? So that is why everybody can manage it. And the fourth part is that हमारे पास live doubt support है. कहीं भी आप फंस जाते हैं, any time that you face a doubt, you will be able to connect with a teaching assistant and that teaching assistant will resolve your doubts, right? So all of these 4 reasons will ensure that even if you are from a non-tech background or non-comfortable in some of these concepts, you can still cover this. And a lot of people have already enrolled with us and they are able to manage really well. So you don't need to worry about it. Now the fifth question, why data analytics and why not machine learning? देखो, machine learning and data science is a very lucrative field. I am not denying it. But there are some pros and cons. Data science and machine learning requires statistics knowledge and it's very complicated to learn. We have seen in the past that a lot of people have enrolled into those programs and have left it midway. So because of that difficulty, the ideal suggested path and the more entry level jobs that are there are in data analytics. सबसे ज़्यादा entry level jobs जो होती है ना, वो data analytics में होती है. और फिर क्या करते हैं लोग, डेटा एनालिटिक्स से धीरे धीरे डेटा साइंस में ट्रांजिशन कर सकते हैं. दैट डज नॉट मीन दैट डेटा साइंस की एंट्री लेवल जॉब्स नहीं है, बट इट इज मोर डिफिकल्ट टू गेट इनटू दैट. वन, टू कम है फ्रीक्वेंसी में. दैट इज व्हाई गेट इनटू डेटा एनालिटिक्स एंड देन ट्रांजिशन टू डेटा साइंस. ऑल दिस इज द ट्रांजिशन दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. एंड डेटा एनालिस्ट की जो एप्लीकेबिलिटी है ना, every industry, every company, every role requires one or more of these tools to be successful. तो आप अगर ये certification कर लेते हैं, that means you can apply for most of the jobs out there and it will benefit you because of this certification. अगर आपको MBA भी करना है बाद में जाके, आपको product में जाना है, if you want to go into marketing, if you want to go into HR and not go into data, even then a data analyst certification is going to be really useful. And we have talked about AI. This is the final slide, guys. Then we will get into pricing of this course. Okay. So AI आ रहा है and everybody is worried that AI will eat away my job. देखो AI क्या कर रहा है मैं आपको बताता हूँ. Because I talk to a lot of people in the industry. Because of AI बहुत सारी चीजें, simpler चीजें automate कर देता है. That means अगर एक कंपनी को 10 data analyst चाहिए होते हैं, तो now the requirement is of 8 people. तो requirement थोड़ी कम हो जाएगी. लेकिन इंडस्ट्री इतनी तेजी से ग्रो कर रही है, नए नए स्टार्टअप्स आ रहे हैं, दैट डेटा एनालिस्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट तो फिर भी रहेगी. सो दैट इज व्हाई एआई विल मेक यू मोर प्रोडक्टिव, बट एआई विल नॉट रिप्लेस डेटा एनालिस्ट्स. इट विल रिप्लेस डेटा एनालिस्ट्स हु डू नॉट नो हाउ टू यूज एआई. Okay, so that is what is actually happening. Even in coding ninjas, the data analysts that we have, they use AI for their normal work. But after analyzing, after using the prompts given to AIs, they have to apply their own concepts, own logic to use that in their normal working life. So that is why AI will not replace us. It will be beneficial for us and it will add value to what we are doing. So guys, 360-degree program है. IIT backed certification है, and that is why this I truly believe, because I have been a data analyst, I believe this could be a game changer for you. Now, what is the price of this program? Let's talk about it. So guys, the price of this program is 79,999 only, but we have a unique scholarship for people attending this session. So guys, we will talk about the scholarship. We know being in college, it becomes slightly difficult for us to assume this kind of an amount, and what we have done are two things for you. One, we have a scholarship for you, which we will reveal after this. That is one. So keep waiting for that, guys. Quickly, we will reveal the scholarship. Because the batch is going to start soon, we will have limited scholarship seats, but we will announce that here. It is going to be on a first come, first served basis. Two, you can block your seat in 2,500 rupees and you can pay the remaining amount in installments. So that is an easy thing that we have done. One, we have given you a scholarship. We are going to give you a scholarship. Two, we are going to give you interest-free loan for 12 months. That means you can split your payments by 12 months and only block your seat by paying 2,500 rupees only. So now guys, what is the scholarship that we are offering? We are giving 20,000 rupees off on the data analytics with Gen AI program by E&ICT Academy IIT Guwahati. And if you want to claim that scholarship today, guys, drop in your contact details on chat so that our counselors can connect with you 1:1 and they can help you block your seat by paying only 2,500 rupees today, and the remaining amount you can pay in 12 easy installments without any interest, and that means 4,800 rupees per month only. So if you want to avail a IIT backed certification program and if you want to avail that scholarship, drop your contact details on chat so that our counselors can connect with you 1:1 and they can help you block your seat and claim that scholarship. I think 7 to 8 people have already shared their contacts. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you for placing that trust in us. By the way, these numbers are not going to be shared outside the Coding Ninjas ecosystem. It will only be visible to the counselors. And this, guys, by the way, this amount is refundable. So if you enroll into this program and if you feel like this program is not relevant for you, you can take complete refund within the 7 days. So 7 दिन के अंदर enroll करने के बाद आपको लगता है this is not relevant for you, so you can take complete refund of the program. We are so confident about the program that we are very sure that none of you will take that refund. But if you still want to take that refund, 7 दिन के अंदर आप refund ले सकते हैं. So guys, if you want to claim, I think 17-18 people that I can see have shared their contacts. If you want to avail this scholarship today, please share your contact details on chat so that you can block your seat by paying only 2,500 rupees and then only 4,800 rupees per month for the next 12 months. So this is going to be an easy monthly installment, guys. Not much